Hey, what's up bros? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sleep video. It's Bro Vin here. Today we are talking about the hidden sleep styles in Pokemon Sleep. What are hidden sleep styles? Well, they're basically these styles that are not in the data mine. In other words, they're not meant to exist. You can't normally find them. And the word hidden style is just something that we coined, something that we called it. I don't believe there's an official term for this. So for example, this Rattata here was submitted by Beernome, who submitted this 3-star Rattata, which actually cannot be farmed in his current area. He is currently in Greengrass Isle. If we look at one of our favorite sources, Cerebi, you'll see that it's not available in the 3-star style is not available in Greengrass Isle at all. It is available in Cyan Beach, Taupe Hollow, and Snowdrop Tundra, but is not available in Greengrass. So, what happened? The solution to finding these hidden sleep styles is actually pretty straightforward. They are all tied to incenses, Pokemon incenses, the ones that you get from your weekly mission. So it's these things here. So if you equip one of these incenses in your usual place where you put incenses, there's a chance that you might get one of these hidden styles. But you might go, Bro Vinny, does it even matter? I could just go to the next area and get him later anyway. Well, as it turns out, it does matter. Because there are some sleep styles that have no locations, currently known locations at all. So for example, Bulbasaur, the 3-star style exists in none of the islands, but is actually available in the game. And I'm going to prove to you by referring to this post here from Hikari, who got the 3-star Vine-Out Sleep style, or as I would like to call it, Vinny's Out Sleep style, despite it not being available anywhere in the game except via an incense. Now, since Bulbasaur is actually only available to obtain in Greengrass Isle, even if you had a Bulbasaur incense, you can only use it in Greengrass Isle. So if I were to correct Cerebi for their sleep styles chart here, I would write sleep style is available via incense in Greengrass Isle. But instead of writing like from basic 2 or from great 1, I would just write from incense. So you might think that it's really exclusive for Bulbasaur to have this sleep style that can only be found in incenses. I'd say don't worry too much about that. It's actually more to do with the fact that Bulbasaur is currently only available in Greengrass Isle. Any Pokemon that is only available at Greengrass Isle have this problem. That's because if a Pokemon was available in another island, then it has a 3-star style. So just to give you an example, Squirtle is available at Greengrass, but it's also available at Cyan Beach, and you'll find the 3-star style in the area where it does spawn outside of Greengrass Isle. It's more of a way for the app developers to go, hey, don't stay on Greengrass forever, we don't have everything, even though we have variety. And let's take a look at another example. Once again, Charmander available in 2 areas, Greengrass Isle and Taupe Hollow, but its 3-star style you will only find in Taupe Hollow. And one more, so Greengrass Isle, you will see Riolu, but you'll also see it in Taupe Hollow and Snowdrop Tundra. So the 3-star style is available in the other 2 areas outside of Greengrass Isle. And thanks to one of my members on Discord, Angel of Death, for putting together a list of Pokemon that currently do not have certain styles. So you can see Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur line in there. And that's basically because you can't find them outside of Greengrass Isle. So if they do release an area where perhaps that area actually spawns Bulbasaurs, we might find 3-star style there then. Same thing to Meowth and Persian, as well as Victory Bell. Now, in Victory Bell's case, its pre-evolutions are found in several other areas outside of Greengrass Isle, but because Victory Bell itself, the full evolution, can only be found in Greengrass Isle, it's also not available with the 3-star sleep style anywhere. And there's no way to get a Victory Bell incense as far as I know at this stage of the game. So in other words, Victory Bell 3-star might just be completely locked out for most people. unless at some point of the game they give us evolved Pokemon Incenses, and some have reported getting Graveler Incense. So it is a possibility, I just don't know at which point the game will start giving us evolved Pokemon Incenses. Or you simply wait for an area that actually spawns Victory Bell in order to get the 3-star style at a later stage. Now, this is just a general rule of thumb because it doesn't apply to every Pokemon. I have no idea why it's different for Sylveon, why Sylveon doesn't have a 4-star sleep style, but I presume that if we did get a Sylveon Incense, perhaps we could get a 4-star sleep style that way, the hidden sleep style. But why is it that Sylveon is missing the 4-star, not the 3-star? I have no idea. If you do, let me know in the comments section below. So perhaps we shouldn't call them hidden sleep styles because actually they're just not available in the game outside of Greengrass Isle. And Greengrass Isle doesn't like to give us 3 stars. That's basically the logic behind it. Now for those of you who made it this far into the video, I have a question for you. Is it possible for you to be getting a high star sleep style while you haven't actually reached the tier by using an incense? So in this case, if I was on Monday and I'm only up to, say, basic 3 or basic 4 tier, Snorlax tier, is it possible for me to get a Charmander that normally, so for the top belly, normally would only be available at Grade 1 or Grade 2? Now, while I don't have all the information I need to answer that question, I have now seen one person. So this one is posted by Rand Robin. I have now seen one person who got a 2-star Jigglypuff at a Snorlax strength level that is lower than what is required. So to get a Jigglypuff Spacey Sleep, the 2-star sleep style, you normally need 41,000 strength to get to Grade 3 tier, which was not the case. For Rand Robin here, the Snorlax strength was only 34,000, and they were able to get the Jigglypuff Spacey Sleep despite that. So far, our theory stands that incenses, Pokemon incenses, seem to ignore your drowsy power. You seem to be able to get a higher sleep style despite a lower Snorlax strength. But that's only one piece of evidence. Whether your drowsy power can affect the star level of your incense or not, I cannot prove that just yet. But that's talk for another video. Thank you for watching, guys. If this video helped you, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And in the next video, we're going to talk about how to max out the sleep hours for your Pokemon that require sleep hours to evolve, like Eevees and Igglybuffs and so on.